What's up, guys? Andrew Bad Andy Belgium coming at you with another edition of Bad Andy Fitness. So it's another Sunday. It's going to be a meal prep Sunday, and today I'm doing tacos. I know everyone loves tacos out there, and for some reason they don't think they can have it in their meals. You definitely can. I eat tacos all the time. It was one of the meals I had quite a bit before my competition. I mean, I did lasagna, tacos, beef stew, you name it. A lot of people don't completely understand what you can and can't eat. When you understand how the body works, it opens up a lot of possibilities for your meal plan, so you don't have to keep eating these bland meal plans I keep seeing out there. So for your tacos, what you're going to need is either some skirt or flank steak. Make sure it's grass-fed, antibiotic-free. That's a big part, making sure it's grass-fed and antibiotic-free. Grass-fed gives it more vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and antibiotic-free, because when they feed the cows antibiotics, it gets stored in their fat, and that's where meats become toxic for you. So we're going to go ahead. I apologize in advance. I got home late last night from hiking, so I already went ahead and I did the marinade, but I'll tell you how to do the marinade while I show you guys it while I'm putting it on the grill. Okay guys, so I got my grill preheated to 400 degrees here. I'm going to go ahead and throw on my flank steak, and I actually have a round steak in there as well. I did the round steak because my flank steak only came out to 1.6 pounds, and I go through about a half pound a setting. So I need 2.5 pounds to last me about 5 days throughout the week. So we're going to go ahead, throw them on the grill, give them a nice sear. They've been marinating for about overnight, roughly 8 hours. And what we're going to do, we're going to let them go for about 2 to 3 minutes each side, just so it's nice and medium rare, because we will be reheating this again throughout the week. So that being said, here's that marinade I was talking about. So what this is I did 2 limes, 2 lemons squeezed into here with Himalayan peak sea salt, black pepper, what else, cayenne pepper, and I'll list the other ingredients. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I just whisk them together, put some olive oil in there, and then I covered it overnight, let it set. You need to do a minimum of an hour. I recommend overnight. It's going to let that flavor get in there even more, giving that meat some natural flavor to it, which is amazing on your tacos. So once these are done, I'm going to show you guys how to properly cut them, and then I'll show you the veggies and what's important with the veggies. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so the meat's off the grill. It's been resting for 5 minutes. That's another big thing. Let those juices soak back in there. And another big step to make sure you have tender meat is we're going to have to cut across the grain. So to show you that, I have the meat here. And as you can see, the flank steak is running towards you. So what we want to do is we want to cut across it here. And the same with this round steak. That's going to make it a lot more tender than if you cut it with the grain. So that's a big tip. Make sure if it's tough, that's probably what happened. So I'm going to go ahead and dice these up, and then we'll get to the veggies. I'll show you about that, the cheese and the hot sauce. And also the tortilla shells. That's also very important. So we'll get to that and how tacos can be healthy for you and how you can incorporate them into your weekly meal preps. Before we head to the rest, guys, I kind of wanted to give a close-up, and I forgot to mention, when you're grilling, make sure it's got this nice char on there. It's going to add a lot of flavor. And as you can see, I'm cutting across the grain here first, then into smaller bite-sized pieces, and it's this really nice medium rare. That's what you're looking for. Oh, it's so good, so much flavor. Normally, I probably should add a little more cayenne. I like it with a little more bite, but we'll do that next go around. So I'll see you guys at the next step when I'm cutting your veggies for you. So for the veggies, guys, I like tomatoes, cilantro, and then sprinkle some lime on. I also top with cheese, and when you're getting your cheese, I know it's kind of hard to find, but if you can find raw cheese, it's better for you. It's unpasteurized. It keeps all the vitamins, nutrients in there. I'm not a big fan of pasteurization, but it's really hard to find raw products. So if you can't get a hold of raw cheese, just make sure it's antibiotic-free grass-fed cheese. That's going to be your best option. Also, when you're picking your tortillas, I was hoping I was going to be able to show you guys how to make hot sauce and your own homemade tortillas, but unfortunately they're having supply issues at the store, so I'll do that in a separate episode, and then I'll just link it in the description below when I get to it. But I got organic corn tortillas here. If you don't like corn, you can't do flour. You got to stay away from gluten. Gluten is a killer, and it can affect you for up to 6 months just having it once. So pick something. If you're not corn, pick something non-gluten related. It's kind of hard. It limits your options. I like corn. A lot of people are a fan of corn tortillas. It makes it authentic. That's the way to go if you have a choice. And for your veggies, organic as well. If you can't get organic, don't stress about the ingredients. Just do as well as you can. That's what I tell all my clients. Just do what you can. Don't stress the little things. Stress doesn't do any good. It's just going to bring problems into your life, so there's no use stressing. Just do the best you can. Even though they're organic, I still wash them all because they can still use pesticides, just not the same and not as deadly. Plus, they're GMO free, which GMOs, don't even get me started on them. So I'll save that for a different episode as well. That's going to do it for this edition. I hope you guys enjoyed cooking with me. As always, let me know what you liked in the comments below. Maybe a meal prep you want me to do in the future. I mean, I haven't found anything you can make yet. I'm going to do pizza. I know a lot of people want pizza. It's coming, guys. There's 3 ways I do it. I'll show you all 3 ways. So until next time, guys, you can find me at Instagram, badandyfitness, badandyfitness.com, and badandyfitness on Facebook. I'll see you guys around.